Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. Gasol out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Carter. And it's Iverson in at the point guard. And for the Mavericks, Allen out there with Irving. And it's Garnett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Leonard in at the 3. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Now Iverson following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Iverson, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Allen picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on both. Gasol with the steal. And too long on the shot. Carter against Leonard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
Outside Carter carries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Leonard kicks to Irving. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Garnett. Back to Irving. Leonard finds Brunson. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Memphis moving that ball around. Curry gets the bucket.
Your shooters can shoot from anywhere on the floor, and Steph Curry checks that box.
Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Iverson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Allen passes to Leonard. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
And really, Gasol is so talented at using his 7'1" frame to draw contact. Defenders sometimes have no other choice but to whack him.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Nowitzki's checked in for Garnett. Nowitzki comes in for Leonard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Memphis also making some changes. Green comes in for Iverson. And Irving subbed in for Vince Carter. And he makes all three.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And here's Green outside. Doncic passes to Brunson. Up and in on the way. Brunson's got 5.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Allen outside. A 3. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
13 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Draymond Green.
No good on the free throw.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
And he nails the third. Stolen by Thompson. It's been all about Ray Allen for the Mavericks. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Nowitzki. Jason Tatum is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Allen. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And here is Allen following Draymond Green's 3. Allen kicks to Doncic. Pass to Tatum. It's Nowitzki on the wing. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Leonard, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Carter, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Memphis. Nash with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Nash has got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Allen passes to Nowitzki. And stolen by Nash. There's the pass to Jokic. Nash outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Nash has got a pair of triples in the second now for Memphis. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Garnett, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Robertson comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Kawhi Leonard. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Allen Iverson is checked in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Steve Nash. Now, here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. Allen with it. Picked up by Thompson. 3 from Robertson. Jokic craps the miss.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
.110 left to play in the first half. Passes to Robertson. Nailed from three-point land. Robertson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Curry against Doncic. Kicks it out to Iverson. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Okay, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Allen. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Inside, Klay Thompson.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
.11 seconds left in the first half of the game. The three ball from Curry.
Anytime Steph shoots it from three, we all think it's good.
Pass to Robertson. Shoots the three. Trains the three-pointer. Robertson's got 6. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Thompson is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Carter. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot. And Garnett misses. Memphis leading by 10. And stolen by Iverson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
Right side, Leonard. Kicks it out to Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Rejected by Gasol.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
Leonard the pass to Irving. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Back to Curry. From deep, Iverson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The last 3 shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. With the putback, and Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
Marc Gasol does so many things. One of my favorite attributes, toughness and grit he brings to this team.
Allen outside. For the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's foul number 2 for him. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas. And Memphis also making a switch. Green's checked in. 1:11 left to play in the third. Garnett with the block. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Garnett. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Jokic is checked in for Memphis. Nash comes in for Stephen Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
There's Nash with the 3. Nowitzki with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Jokic. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
The Grizzlies, having coming through at the charity store, they've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year. What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
At the elbow, it's Gasol. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Gasol's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And so it's Memphis going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 10-point game. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Garnett out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Allen in at the 3. Iverson with the bucket.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Now here's Irving. Another three for Dallas.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And you can't ignore how often they've been able to get to the free throw line, getting a lot of points from the charity stripe.
It's interesting. Gasol entered the league as a big guy with raw tools. Now one of the most highly skilled centers in the game.
Barnett is doubled, stolen by Thompson. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Doncic with it. Iverson picks him up. Irving for three. Curry with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that one's good, Iverson.
You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Thompson outside. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Beautiful ball movement, drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
The pass to Gasol. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The Grizzlies with another miss. Mavericks trail by 10. Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Iverson.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his...
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 12. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Nowitzki's checked in for Garnett. Tatum comes in for Allen. Steve Nash, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Robertson in for Luka Doncic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Kept alive. Jokic. And the layup is good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And so it's Dallas with it. Nowitzki, that's for 2. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Robertson with the steal. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.